How's it going, everybody? So today is the release of Celestial Guardians. I am opening quite a bit of packs, and I'm just going to jump into it because I'm really excited. I don't know any of the cards. Not looking at what was just on top there, and except for the ones that were officially released. That's the only ones I've seen. But we're just going to start right away. I do have enough hourglasses for 2 10 packs, and then I have a bunch of Pokegold as well. So let's get started on our first 10 pack. All right. Okay, last pack. New Salazzle. Poisoned and burned. That's interesting. Grumpig, that's bad. Young Goose. Oh, are we finally getting Gumshoes? Oh yeah, this is a Gen 7 theme pack, I forgot. New Pikachu. And Oricorio. Your Pokemon's active Pokemon is now confused. Okay. Lurantis. 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon is crazy for 1 energy. It is a stage 1 though, so it makes it a little less good. Okay. Oh, first EX. I called this Dhelmise EX. Anchor Shot. During your opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. It's not the best, but maybe it'll see some play as like a one of in superior decks or something. Poplio, Phantump, Banette. During opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from their energy zone to attach to their active Pokemon. Oh. This is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Rare Candy. Nice, I pulled one. And Araquanid. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, the attack does 60 more damage. That's pretty good, especially because there's that supporter that allows you to pull Pokemon out from the bench if you have an Araquanid. Speaking of the devil, that's exactly what this is. Sandygast, Pikipek, Phantump, Comfey. Each of your Pokemon that has a psychic energy attached recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special conditions. That's going to be really good if we ever have like a meta that's very defined by special conditions. Excadrill, Fletchinder, Dewpider, Fletchinder again. Big Masala, heal 10 damage or remove a random special condition from your active Pokemon. Assuming that it chooses from just the special conditions that affect your active Pokemon, that's actually pretty good. Pack number 6, Makuhita, Growlithe, Trubbish. Oh, this is the art that came with the Garbotoxin Garbodor, so I wonder if that's what we got. Big Masala and Rotom Dex, okay? That was revealed. Not a very good card. Not terrible, though. Okay, some duplicates. And Hariyama. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. That's interesting with damage. And then you could Cyrus it back eventually for a KO. 70 times the number of heads is kind of crazy, potentially. Alolan Sandshrew, Helioptile, Sableye. During your opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. Lurantis again. Helioptile. Banette. Sophocles. Right, this is the power, the basically Blaine for electric Pokemon. Alolan Diglett. Rotom Dex. And the pack with a guaranteed hit. Young Goose. Banette. Helioptile. Oh my god, do I love that card. That is beautiful. Rockruff, Signs of Evolution. Put a random Pokemon card that evolves from Rockruff from your deck into your hand. That could be really good if it has good evolutions. And an Oricorio. So that 10 pack was not great. Obviously, we're getting started, and we have a lot to open, so I'm not too worried, but we did get an EX and a 1-star. So, not terrible, but, no, actually, I'm fine with that for now. About to hit 11,000 cards. I'm curious as to how many new we got in the first 10 pack. If I had to guess, I would say like 32. Yeah, I was off. 34. Or 35. Oh, no, 34. Okay. That's a good start. A lot of cards. 155 in just one of the two packs is kind of crazy, actually. So, let's see if we can get a better 10 pull here. Okay, no dings. I didn't notice. I was checking to make sure I was recording, so I didn't notice if there were any sparkles. Lily, awesome. Very happy to get that. Salandit. Litten, cool. Excavalier. 30, and this does 20 to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That's pretty good. It is a stage 1, so, but it's not the best, but it is little pokes on active and bench, so that could be really nice. That Banette, again, is going to be problematic. Cosmoem. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less damage from attacks. That's decent for just trying to build it up if it's stuck in your active. Alolan Geodude. Nice. We knew we were getting an Alolan Golem from Sophocles. Take a colorless energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty huge. Also a stage 1 though, so not as good as something like Pachirisu from the last set. Tapu Bulu. 100 on a non-EX basic is pretty nice, even though that is a 3 energy. But we do again have Superior in the game, so first impression, if this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot this turn, it's attacked to 60 more damage. Could be good if we have something that retreats for free, but I guess we could always play Sky Shaman. Sorry that I'm analyzing so much, but I do like to play competitively. Like, I did go for Master Ball last season, and this is the first time I'm seeing all the cards, so I'm just thinking out loud of what's going to be good. Okay, Teleport on Cosmog, and 60 HP. I was worried that they were going to have this be like 50, and I was going to be a little bit afraid because we do have things that hit for 50 turn 1. Grumpig. Okay. Leaf Cape. New tool. The grass Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 30 HP. Oh dear. That could be so annoying. Especially with all the healing that's available to grass. During your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. That's okay. Kind of cool. Another Gliscod. Drillbur, Popplio, Bounsweet, Mallow. Heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or Serena if you do discard all energy from that Pokemon. I still want to see those two. Okay, another Tauros. This one is just not good. Delcatty. Oh, Trumbeak. That's cool. So, 2 Cannon. I didn't even notice. I probably got the basic as well. Take a Psychic Energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Okay. But, well, you don't really want this just sitting out there for a while, but with Lunala, this could be cool. Crabominable EX. During your next turn, this Pokemon's insatiable striking attack does plus 40 damage. So 40 for 1, 80 for 1 on turn 2, as long as it doesn't get pushed off bench, off active. I'm going to say this is not great, but having a 1 energy attacker that has 160 HP is nice. Alright, Pikapak, Torracat, Alolan Diglett, Surskit, Mudsdale. High horsepower, 40 for 4. It also does 40 damage to itself. That's really bad unless it gets some type of energy acceleration. Ooh, Sandygast 1-star. I like that. Okay. So another 1EX, 1-star, 10-pack. So now we're going to start breaking into the gold. Oh, we're about to get our 11,000 achievement. Not bad. That's a lot of cards. Okay. It's 61 out of 155. Nice. Alright. So now we have the gold. So we have 690 gold, which will give us... How many packs is that? 110. So I'll do 4 more of this set for now, and then we'll switch over to Lunala. And let's just see how they both, well, 4 more 10 packs, that is. Let's see how they both treat us. Alright, I'm going to open right to left because I seem to have better luck when I do. Never mind. Alright, Cutiefly, Shelder, Lily. Cool. I like the playset of Lily. Gonna go a little bit faster since we've seen more of the set now. Ooh, Drampa. 20 plus. If your bench Pokemon have any damage on them, this attack does 50 more damage. Okay, it's nothing crazy, but if it was 1 energy, it would be crazy. Oh, full art Solgaleo. Or Solgaleo, sorry, I always said it wrong. And we all know what this does. It can bring itself to the active and does 120 for 2 and does 10 to itself. Pretty insane. This is a really pretty art as well. Excited about that one. Alright. Ooh, Trevenant. Doesn't really do anything. Another Bruxish. Magearna. If your opponent's active Pokemon has an ability, this attack does 40 more damage. Okay. 80 for 2 for an ability is pretty good. Like if your opponent has an ability. Cloyster. That's, yeah. Takes 20 less. Oh, Rowlet. So cute. What? Oh, I thought, for a second, I thought I saw gold. Steenie. Lapras. I love that art. Sableye. We did not get the Garbotoxin Garbodor. Okay. Kamala, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone to it, it is now asleep. Oh, okay. Another card that's basically unplayable. Shuppet. I remember this art. I don't remember where it's from, though. Oh, another Lily. Cool. Alright, well, we have our playset of Lily. That's another 10 pack. Did we get anything? I don't remember now. Oh, yeah, right. The 2-star Solgaleo. So that's good. As far as I'm concerned, getting a 2-star makes a 10 pack, like, decent, at least. So I'm happy with that. Let's see where we are in the set now. 72 out of 155 with 3 star cards. Another 10 pack. First one where we're actually completely out of hourglasses. Do the Rayquaza promo event. You get 120 hourglasses for doing the whole thing. Okay, finally. I was like, I'm cursed. Hawlucha. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Dark Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Kind of big, actually. If Dark was to run the meta again, that would be huge. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Huge, actually. Because this basically makes Darkrai Giratina unplayable. Because all you have to do is have an Oricorio and some heals, and you basically can't lose. Like, yeah, they can chip you with Darkrai attaching Dark Energy, but 20 a turn is not really going to do a whole lot when you're able to do 50 a turn after turn 2. So that's really big, actually, that card exists. It doesn't even need to be played. It just, the fact that it can be means a lot. Solrock, not a very good card. Another Lily. Okay, Mallow. Rabombi. Alolan Meowth. Gumshoes. Serena. Oh, so Serena is a 1 energy attacker with a max damage of 150. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh god, my eye is tearing so bad all of a sudden. Sorry, it is early and the light is like directly in my eye. Let me adjust that. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Okay. Oh, another Crabominable EX. I doubt it's playable, but if it is, now I have a playset. Crabrawler. Okay. Alolan Graveler. What a cool art. 60 for 3. I'm just assuming that Alolan Golem... Oh, we got a moving background. We have something in this pack. Let's see it. Comfey. That's nice. I really like that. Very pretty. Oh, another one. Back-to-back hits. Oh, they put shinies. Shiny Machop. That's actually really exciting. I love the Machamp line. All right. That's awesome. Alolan Sandslash. 20 during your opponent's next turn. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do 40 damage to the attacking Pokemon. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know. Like, oh, nice! I got the Alolan Raichu. What this is a meta-defining card for sure. We have so much electric ramp, and then for this to basically be Alakazam, but on an EX is huge. Oh, I heard it. We got something. I also saw something. Oh, this was the one card that got spoiled for me because I instinctively clicked Wonder Pick, and this was like sitting right there. But this is a beautiful art. I love Tapu Koko. Volt Switch. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched electric Pokemon. You almost can't see that electric energy symbol, so it just looks like it says bench Pokemon. So I can't wait for all the posts online of people being like, why can't I switch into my, I don't know, Giratina with my Tapu Koko? All right, let's see it. Last pack. Got my second rare candy. That's awesome. All right. So got an EX, a 1-star, another EX, another 1-star. So 2 of each. That's nice. That's a good 10-pack. And the Alolan Raichu, extremely playable. Sorry, sometimes I forget you can skip that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, 1 guarantee. Oh my god. That is stunning. Solgaleo Rainbow Rare. Oh my god, that is so nice. Well, now I can make a Solgaleo deck. Ooh, Cutiefly. 30 HP. That is so weak. Holy. It better have really good evolutions if it's coming out here with Magikarp HP. And a Comfey 1-star to start the pack. Could this be a God pack? It is not. Mr. Mime, I should have read that, but you know. Another Cutiefly, so now we have a playset of that. That was quick. I just saw the Ribombee and it doesn't do anything special, so a little confused. Sorry about that. Yeah, no idea. Another Mallow. Okay. And the last pack of this 10. Alright, we still haven't seen Alolan Golem. I am interested in seeing what it does. So this one started out super strong. We got the Rainbow Solgaleo, got, what, 3 1-stars in a row after that. So that was pretty crazy. But then it didn't finish as strong, but that's perfectly fine. You can't have every pack being a hit. Oh, here's the Mr. Mime. Flip a coin if hedged during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. I mean, that could be really good stall, but coin flips, you know. As everyone knows, coin flips only work for your opponent. Okay. So... okay, only the last pack has a guarantee in it. Grandpa. Tauros. Double Mallow in that pack. Oh, a regular Solgaleo EX. I'm guessing... well, actually, there's probably the Crown Rare, right? I was going to say I probably have all of the arts. But like I said, I really don't know what's in these packs. So, like, we know that they're doing different things because there is the Immersive Lily in this set. So, who knows what they did with the crowns. They could, going forward, do crowns that are, like, all crowns are items or something. So, who knows? I'm excited to see, though. Another rare candy. We'll always be happy to see that. I would be very happy to see a crown rare candy. That would be amazing. Okay. And another Sandygast. So that was a really weak 10 pull. I think all we got was that Sandygast, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Was the Solgaleo the only new card we got? Wow. Diminishing returns. Oh, right, because it's going to be one set. I did so much of Shining Fates, I kind of forgot how this works. So let me see really quick how much gold we have. 461. Ideally, I would want 420 left. So we're going to go and see if any of our missions will give us some hourglasses so that we can get one more 10 pull of Solgaleo and then move on to Lunala. So let's complete all here. Let's do theme collection. Let's look for the ones. No, it doesn't look like we got any of those. We did get some cool things, but... alright. So we'll just move on to Lunala now, and we can always move back to Solgaleo if we do end up getting some more things. Let's open our first 10 pack of the Lunala pack. Oof. No guarantees. Okay, we got Brion. Cosmog. Okay, so we do have overlap between the two packs. We got Maractus, Masquerain, Alolan Raticate. Discard a random item card from your opponent's hand. Interesting. 2 energy, 110, stage 1. That does 50. Togedemaru. That's not very good. Ooh, Wishy Washy EX. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your benched Wishy Washy and Wishy Washy EX. Pretty cool. So, what is that? A max of 150? I'm imagining regular Wishy Washy is going to have like 30 HP though. So, potentially... oh, Alolan Executor. 150 for 3. If tails, this attack does nothing. I mean, 150 for 3 is good, but having a chance of it not hitting is not good. So, I don't see that getting much play. If it was like 150 for 2 with that ability, it would be crazy. 40 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon is pretty good. Oh, Como. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 more damage from attacks. Interesting. 2 energy does 130, but it's an electric and a fighting. No way to accelerate either of those on Como, so playing mixed energies is always going to be difficult, especially if the benefit of the card is low energy, then it's supposed to be like a speedy card. With Rare Candy, you're probably going to have the Como before you have the energy. I still haven't seen a Rockruff evolution, right? Oh, Lunala EX. Very good card. I'm excited to see what people come up with for that one. Oh, Lynn. Alolan Marowak, the one we saw in the trailer. This is a beautiful art. Okay. And that's the regular Alolan Marowak art. Nice. Wishiwashi, 30 HP, called it. Call for family. Put one random Wishiwashi or Wishiwashi EX from your deck onto your bench. That's cool. That's not a bad attack to have if you're gonna, you know, be contingent on that type of ability. You could also play Celestic Town Elder and be able to get Wishiwashi back from the discard. Fire Spin 90 for 3. Discard Fire Energy from this Pokemon. Okay. Mimikyu 60 and does 20 to one of your Pokemon. I don't know if that's good. Still scared of Banette. Dartrix 1 for 30. Oh, there's the regular Alolan Executor art. Really cool art as well. Okay, so that was our first 10 pack. We got 1 EX and no, I'm sorry, 2 EXs and 2 1-stars. That was good. All right. We started at 87, 108. We're really cruising through the set. All right, another 10 pack. We still have a lot to go. After this, we still have 50 packs or so. So, I am excited. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Alolan Grimer. Jangmo, Shiinotic. This is not going to be able to utilize that supporter. Ooh, Primarina. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from each of your water Pokemon. That's gross. Why did they make that? They really didn't need to make water better than it is. But there it is. Acerola. Choose one of your Palossand or Mimikyu that has damage on it and move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Mimikyu doesn't have a lot of HP. I forget what Palossand had. Oh, Decidueye EX. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has damage on it. This is going to be really good. Decidueye Lurantis deck? I think so. Oh, I love that Popplio art. I forgot that there's like a day... Oh. We got a shiny. But I forgot there was a day and night version of all of the starters. I heard someone talking about that. I didn't even notice, but alright, let's see. Marowak shiny. Pretty cool. Obviously not a card that's probably going to see a lot of play. But I like it. I'm always going to be happy to see a shiny. Morlo, very cute. Kiawe. Oh, right. Yeah, so Turtonator actually could be good because it has the energy acceleration. I couldn't remember what Kiawe did. There's Lurantis. Oh, I heard something. Rowlet, adorable. Sad little Wishiwashi, and oh, yes, I am so happy about that. Shiny Blastoise EX. Did not know this existed. This is one of my favorite cards in the game. I love Blastoise. I've been trying to like make a really solid Blastoise deck since the first set. Now it's actually a little more viable, I would say, but that's so nice looking. I can't wait to use that. I would love a second one also. Absol. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 60 more. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can play it with like Hypno or Grafaiai or other more like reputable ways to poison or confuse or whatever. Oh my god, I love that. Tapu Lele, 1 star. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy attached to that Pokemon. That's really nice if your opponent's just building on their bench. Like a Celebi would be really vulnerable, or even not on their bench. This actually could see a lot of play. Fire Oricorio. Discard a random energy from both active Pokemon. Kind of cool. I like that. Ooh, Passimian EX. I'm really happy they give Passimian EX. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move all fighting energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. That's phenomenal. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but that ability to just, like, keep up the energy is really great. Oh, we got something in this pack. Let's see it. Toxapex. Oh my god. That is beautiful. I love Alolan Vulpix. What a nice card. And we start off with a Pyukumuku. I don't think this is a God pack, though. In or out, if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, do 50 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Okay. I mean, doing little 20 pokes and then 50 if it dies, that's really not bad. Stuffle. Cute. Alright. I think that was like a really good 10-pull, if I'm remembering. We got Decidueye EX, Shiny Marowak. Oh yeah, the Shiny Blastoise EX, that's crazy. The Tapu Lele 1-star, the Passimian EX, and the Vulpix 1-star, and the Pyukumuku 1-star. Yeah, that was insane. What a 10-pack. Lots of new cards as well. We are now up to 125. You know, I hadn't even really put too much thought in it, but I wonder if we're going to be able to finish the whole set. Let's see it. All right, just the last pack. Okay. Oh, a Alolan Muck EX. This is the longest text we've seen so far. One special condition from among asleep, burned, confused, paralyzed, and poisoned is chosen at random, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now affected by that special condition. Any special conditions already affecting that Pokemon will not be chosen. So they can stack for the ones that are allowed to, like confused and burned and stuff like that. And it has a 1 in 5 chance of paralyzed. That's actually kind of gross. Like, I think that might be playable. Yeah, this is going to be good with Kiawe. You could potentially get a, like, turn 2 90 damage attacker. That's going to be a lot to handle. Ilima, one of the best cards that they've printed so far. Well, not printed, I guess. Drawn. Oh, and there's the playset. Happy about that. I don't really know. I mean, I guess the Rayquaza EX is a good normal Pokemon. Still haven't seen a Rockruff evolution, right? I'm guessing they have to be either Hollows or EXs. Sometimes the Hollows are harder to find than the EXs. Speaking of Rockruff, and another Rockruff. Okay, I was really expecting a Lycanroc at the end there after 2 Rockruffs in the pack. Tapu Fini, okay. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Alright, I mean, nothing to write home about. Scavalier, another Ilima, and here we go. Guaranteed pack. And Minior, that is so pretty. I love it. I love Minior, especially ever since playing New Pokemon Snap and trying to get the picture with all of the colors of Minior in it at the same time. So that was so much fun. All right, let's see. 128. So only 3 new cards in that 10 pull. So I mean that's a significant slowdown. So maybe we will not hit all of the cards, but who knows? We could. I'm going superstitious and going right to left again. Alright, well, we got one. One guarantee. Okay. Tapu Lele, normal art. Nice. That card is going to be good, for sure. There we go. Lycanroc. If your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP than this Pokemon, this attack does 50 more damage. That's really good against just like an EX, just 100 off the bat. It won't be very good for finishing off other Pokemon, obviously, but we'll have to see. Oh, I missed that Arcanine entirely. That's the regular Pikamuko art. Oh, execute. Nice. Yes, shiny Squirtle. Amazing. Okay, pack 8. Another Turtonator. We're getting a lot of those. Pack 10. Alright. I do want to see what that Arcanine does really quick. Nothing, basically. Okay. Next 10 pack. I'm not sure how many new cards we got there. Like, probably like 4 or so. Looks like 5. So, not bad. Brings us up to 133 out of 155. So, 22 left. Oof, no guarantees. Doesn't mean we won't get anything. But it's nice to know for sure sometimes. Although I do like a surprise as well, so. Oh, like that. Tantrum, this Pokemon is now confused, but 130 for 4. I mean, first of all, let's talk about this art. I love this, like, splattered paint pattern behind the Beware. I don't think this is going to be playable because it's just too many energy. But I really like that art. Fishing Net. Put a random basic water Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Insane. Okay. I mean, it's good, but like, you know, that means you're relying on your Pokemon being knocked out, so. Which I guess will happen more often than not. Alright, we got a pull. Oh, Turtonator full art. Love that art. In the volcano. That is so cool. And our second Lunala EX. Nice, we got a playset now. All right. Three more new cards. Only one towards the diamond decks, though. All right, so we got at least 20 pulls left. Oh, another no guarantee. There we go. That's our playset of Alolan Exeggutor. Oh, Wishy-Washy EX. Nice. And a Persimmon EX. We're getting just playset after playset in this 10-pack. Got the regular Alolan Vulpix and the regular Beware, so that's 2 news. Did I hear? I'm not sure. Oh, Girder, which is new. And last pack Magic or last pack Tragic. Tragic it is. So, those 1-1-star and 2 EXs, I believe. I mean, there's definitely been worse 10 packs. Uh, 11,500. That was fast. 138 out of 155. 17 cards left. Seems like kind of a lot. Left, like, I mean, I don't imagine we'll get too many new cards here. Another no guarantee. Wow. Vikavolt, that's new. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Oh my. That is very good. Especially now with Rare Candy, this could get set up so fast. Turn off Pokeball, turn off Potion, Pokemon Communication. I can definitely see that being played. All right. Nothing new. Uh-oh. That's an immersive. I don't know what this immersive is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that was amazing. I love Guzma. Discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's so good, too. We needed something to get rid of tools. So good. And a Persimmon EX in the same pack. Kind of crazy. Beware. And last pack. Oh, and we get a Rainbow Alolan Muck EX. This was a good 10-pack, especially for having no, like, guaranteed dings in it. We got an Immersive and a Rainbow Alolan Muck. That's really good. Really happy about that. Okay. So, let's see. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to get another 10-pack. It depends if we got any of, like, the hidden missions or anything. So we are 16 away from completing the diamond set. So still a little bit of work to do there. So let's check the missions. Yeah, the missions are always a little bit laggy in BlueStacks. I'm not sure why. Okay, this looks like we might get some... Okay, well, there is no... what's it called? Pack hourglasses in that. I thought there would be. Well, we'll get plenty of Wonder Picks, I guess, but... I really wish these could also be claimed all. That would be nice. Definitely make things a little faster. Huh. I mean, I'll definitely take all of these prizes. I just thought that there would be some missions that also gave hourglasses like last time. Okay, so those are just going to be the day and night. All right. I think... Oh, look at that. We actually did get packs after all. Because of the new, the special mission 2025. Well, I could just complete all. I don't know why I'm clicking one by one. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely have enough for another 10 pack. And we're going to go back to the Solgaleo packs. We'll get this after because I think we have enough now. Because I would like the Immersive Lily as well. Which I'm assuming if the Immersive Guzma is from Lunala, Lily is going to be from here. We are actually a little short. Oh no. Let's see if we have enough. Hold on. So 2 gold would be 4 hourglasses. Oh, don't do this to me. Are we going to be 1 off? Come on, give me one more mission. All right. Thank you. And we get the Shaman coin at the same time. I like it. You know, we'll do this one just in case my math is bad, which is wholly possible. All right, cool. And that was the last one as well. So here we go. Should have a 10 pack of Solgaleo. Oh boy. That's a hollow, I believe. Oh, the other Lycanroc. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active. 3 energy is just too much to make that viable. Another rare candy. Comfy. Okay. Laurentis. Wow. A little nervous. Oof. Man, that was rough. Last 10 pack. Basically nothing. 1 new card. And nothing but above that. Alright, well, let's see how many cards we've gotten in total. I believe it's 139, right? Or 140? 140. Okay, so we're 15 away from completing the whole set. Looks like we have all the grass. We need like 2 fire, 1 water, 2 or 3 electric. I'm not sure what number 68 is going to be. A few psychic. Are we missing trainers? We are missing trainers. Possibly a tool card? Or another item. I'm not sure. I would guess a tool card, but we'll have to see. And a supporter, I believe. But we got pretty lucky with like our 2-stars. We got what? 3 2-stars, an immersive, and 4 shinies with 1 being an EX. So that overall I think was really good. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching and joining me while I open the set for the first time. And I hope you guys all enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.